Hello friends, welcome back to another Yoga Flow video. Today I am going to be going through a power yoga class with you. It's going to be spicy, it's going to be fun. Today I'm going to be practicing through my first trimester. So now more than ever, I will be taking breaks if I need to. I will be drinking water, and I highly encourage you to do the same, even if you are not pregnant. Listen to your body. That is the best recommendation. Otherwise, we are going to start towards the front of our mat, and we're gonna just sink low into a malasana, a yogi squat to start. So using your arms to press your legs, press your knees out open as much as possible, getting nice and low. Let's inhale and exhale. Trying to sit up as straight as possible, grounding the feet. Again, inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Setting an intention for your practice. Then we're going to separate out the palms. As we inhale, we're going to sit up straight. And as we exhale, hands come to the ground, folding forward, hips come up. And exhale, malasana squat, hands come overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, malasana squat. And again. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. Take it nice and slow. Keep going. You got this. Keep the breath going. 4. 3. We're warming up here. 2. And 1. Hands come down, hips come up. Now bring your feet in a little bit closer to hip width. So you're in a regular forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, empty. Inhale, roll all the way up. Hands come up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Hands to the mat. Inhale your right leg all the way up, kind of in a standing splits, but we're just warming up. So keep a micro bend in the left leg. Point or flex those right toes. So we're really keeping the right glutes engaged. This is not passive. Now bring your right arm slightly off to the right side of your mat. As you inhale, extend that right foot out a little bit longer, and exhale, tap right knee to right elbow if you can. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4, you got this, you're strong. For 3, for 2, and 1. Extend that right foot out, bring it all the way to the back of the mat. Tap those right toes down. Now inhale, maybe you bring that left foot out a little bit further. Inhale, left hand comes up. You're in a twist. And hold here, or come into right side plank. Left toes come all the way back. Inhale here. Now you can stay or dip the right hips down and up. For 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're in that lunge still, that twisted lunge, step the left foot back. We're just going to meet in plank. Hold here, deep breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Roll forward like a wave. Hold. Exhale, bend the knees a lot. Hips come up. Let's do a few more waves at your own breath, at your own tempo. So inhale as you roll forward and exhale as you press back. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. And bend in the knees a lot. Look forward. Step or hop into Malasana. So you're back in that squat where we started. Great job. Take your breather. Maybe you take a sip of water. Find your breath. And then hands come back down, hips come up. Exhale, hands come up, hips come down. And again, forward fold, Malasana. Forward fold, Malasana. Forward fold, hands stay down. Maybe you walk your feet to hip width. And this time, we're inhaling our left leg all the way up, standing splits, point or flex in those left toes, engage the left glute. Breathe here, and find a comfortable position for your left fingertips off to the left side. Inhale, extend the leg out long. Exhale, tap left knee to left elbow or tricep. Back out, and tap. If you don't have that range, don't worry, you just intend it in that direction. For 8, for 7, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Great job. Left toes come all the way down. Maybe you step that right foot a little further forward, coming into your lunging twist. Option to stay here, or is taking that right foot all the way back, coming into left side plank. An option to stay here or taking little hip dips for 10, 9, 8. Press those hips up. You got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're in a lunge, step that right foot back. We're meeting in plank, all of us. Hold here. And downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes all the way up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Breathe here. Now intend the toes a little further forward, really engaging in that right glute. Little extensions with those toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot on the outside, and the right hand's gonna stay down. Circle left hand all the way up. So you're in a extended side angle. Now, option to stay in an extended side angle. You could also circle your left hand to face forward. Or if you're coming with me, we're coming into birds of paradise. So circle that left hand all the way back. Take your bind. So right hand comes underneath that right leg. Find your breath before you step the left leg forward. And shift the weight into the left leg as we pick up that right leg. Find your balance, find your drishti, and find your breath. Great, you can extend that right foot forward. Great job. And then bringing that foot all the way back down. Stepping left foot back. And we're meeting our friends that stayed in side angle. Left hand circles all the way down. So you're facing forward. Inhale, right hand up. And coming into left side plank once again. Circle right hand down. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Take a breath. Exhale, pick it up, downward facing dog. Left leg comes up this time, bend the knee, open the hip, and point in the left toes, engaging the left glutes. Let's point for 10, 9, 8. See if you can lift that leg up a little higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot steps on the outside of the left hand. Left hand comes down on the inside. Circle right hand forward. Now option to stay here in extended side angle or circle that right hand all the way around. And taking your bind on this side. Left hand comes underneath the left leg. Taking that bind. Finding your balance and finding your breath before stepping the right foot forward and shifting your weight onto that right leg and coming up. Great job. Extend in that left leg if you'd like. And step that left foot back down. We're meeting back in extended side angle. Before we circle right hand all the way down, shifting into right side plank, left hand comes all the way up. Circle it down into plank. And chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Now you can continue redoing that sequence if Bird of Paradise is not in your practice. If it is in your practice, then you're going to come with me for this version of a more advanced sequence. So inhale, right leg back up, bend the knee, open the hip, point the toes. Exhale, right hand on the outside of the, or right foot on the outside of the right hand. Extended side angle. Now taking your bind and coming into Bird of Paradise, you're stepping your left foot forward, shifting your weight onto the left leg, coming up. Extend that right leg out. And then when you find the balance with the right knee bent, release your interlace of your hands, keeping that right leg as high up as you can. And then right hand grabs hold of the right knee. You are slowly coming into like a dancer's variation, kicking that right leg back while grabbing hold of the right knee with your right hand. And extending it back. You're coming into a warrior three. Left fingertips are going to go down. Inhale, open up to the right side. And you could take your half moon from here or take a little bind. Right hand finds the right foot and kick into that right foot. Find your breath. If you have the bind, release it. Right elbow is going to tap the right knee, bring the right knee in. Extend it back out. 2 more. Stay with me, I know it's hard. Keep the breath going, 1 more. Tap, hold. The right foot finds the ground. Inhale, sweep the floor, come into your chair. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold. Step it back, downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg comes up, bend the knee, open the hip, point the toes. Step the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Extended side angle. Circle that right hand all the way back. Find your bind, find your breath first. Then step the right foot forward, shift the weight into that right foot, right leg. Before you pick up that left leg, perfect. You got this. Extend the left leg out. And then with the left knee bent, release the bind. Left hand to left knee. And circle that hip open in like a dancer's variation. Before you come into your warrior three on this side. Kick the left leg back. Right fingertips come down. Open up to the left side. Left hand comes all the way up. Option to stay in this half moon or take your bind, left hand to left toes and kick in. Find your stretch, find your strength. Awesome. Release the bind if you have it. Left elbow to left knee, tap, extend, tap, extend. Last time, you got this. Tap, hold, and left toes carefully come all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, empty. Hands to the ground, step or hop back, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. Let's cool it down. Right leg comes up, bend the knee, open the hip. Right knee to right elbow. And bring that knee down. We're coming into right side pigeon. So find your comfortable pigeon. We're going to come down onto the elbows and maybe even using blocks underneath your head. Finding your release. Let's take a deep inhale together. Fill up the belly. Exhale, let it go. And again. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Come up if you have, folded forward. And bring your left leg all the way around. Cross it over the right. Make sure both bum cheeks are on the ground. Sit up as straight as you can. And then we're gonna inhale, right hand to left leg. Just gonna cross it over and take a twist over to the left side. Again, deep breaths here. Awesome. And twisting over to the other side just for a little counter twist. Now turning to the right side, we're going to unravel those legs, meeting in a downward facing dog. Left leg is going to come up this time, bend the knee, open the hip. Left knee to left elbow, pigeon on this side. Again, option to use blocks. Come all the way down or halfway. Find your release. Another few deep breaths here. And coming up. Bringing that right leg all the way around, stepping the right foot on the outside of the left leg. Both bum cheeks are on the ground. Now inhale, come sit up straight. Left elbow is going to come on the outside of the right knee of the right leg. And twisting over to the left side. And one last little counter twist over to that right side. And turning to your left side to counter twist or unravel those legs and face the front where you started. So you can take your Shavasana from the ground. You can take your Shavasana seated, whatever you need. We're just going to take a few seconds to minutes to just cool down. And if you're a Shavasana skipper, I highly encourage you to stay here for a while. Get reacquainted with your breath, with your body. So let's have a few moments together here. Adjust, take what you need, and find a comfortable position. Maybe roll out your neck from side to side. Roll your shoulders down. And find your breath. And slowly bringing your awareness into your fingertips. Blinking open the eyes if you have closed them. Let's take a deep inhale together. Fill up the belly. And loud exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I absolutely enjoy every moment of it. And I will see you guys next time. Namaste.